Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog! What was that? There was a sound. Anyway, something scared me. But anyway, I don't mind. I will start vlogging. So it's been a long time since I uploaded a video. But for today's video, it's gonna be basic. It's gonna be something that I think some of you would like to know. So I'm giving you a piece of content that might help you if you want to start vlogging. So without further ado, I'd like to entitle this vlog how to start vlogging. So yan na siya kasimple. So I'll give you tips guys on how to start vlogging, and just for the record, this is not the vlogging which you need like a DSLR or a fine kind of camera. So this is phone vlogging, like a basic phone vlogging. Right now, a lot of people are still vlogging using their phone. No? Well, there were many na po nga nagamit yung camera, but for today, simple vlogging like using your camera. So are you guys ready? Alright, let's do it! But before that, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be notified in my future videos. Alright, so let's have tip number one. Tip number one is always use landscape. Okay, as you can see, my screen right now is really like full coverage. As in full frame because I'm using landscape. So ang Facebook, ang YouTube mga good guys, if you use landscape, you always have to use landscape. I think that's the phrase, guy. It's full frame, and when you also edit your videos, most of the apps are using full frame. And again, landscape, and the requirement of YouTube is landscape good siya. I think some phones and some editing apps, they can use portrait. I saw on YouTube na if you use portrait, if you click it and you watch the video, it will expand and you can still see it. But I recommend as a starter, always use lang yun landscape orientation. So widescreen siya, and then maugid siya requirements sa YouTube, and you will not fail on that part. Alright, so tip number 2 is, so I have a código here na just to make sure I will say the right things, but this is an original content. I listed down the 6 tips, but I created it on my own based on my experience and based on how I started vlogging and how I continued vlogging until now. Tip number 2 is disconnect from Wi-Fi or turn off your data. Why? Because guys, if you have your Wi-Fi turned on, chances are someone can call you on FaceTime if you're an Apple user, or someone can call you sa Messenger or can send you a message sa Messenger, then mo ring siya. So ma-interrupt imong filming. So make sure nga naka-disconnect ka sa Wi-Fi. Pwede ra actually gyud nimo i-turn off or i-silent mode imong phone, but most phones manggod ang ilang feature or ang feature sa most phones, if you silent your phone, if you put your phone on a silent mode, ang imo hapot pag-record is ma-affected. So dili pud niya ma-record like kasi kag storya kay naka-silent mode man kadi pud ay ma-record imong audio. So to be safe, disconnect muna from the Wi-Fi and turn off your data para wala interruption, dili ma-interrupt imong filming. But if you want to also make sure that it's part of your vlog kanang na-interrupt mo, why not, diba? Some vlogs is like everything. I mean, like, you can choose whatever content you want, however you want to do it. But for a start, I suggest turn off your data and disconnect from Wi-Fi para wala interruption when you, or even sometimes put your phone on a airplane mode para wala maka-call, diba? Okay. Para hapsay tanan inig vlog nimo. So number 3 is look at the lens. I'm looking at the lens right now. So this is how it looks like. This is how I look like when I look at the lens, and this is how I look like if I look at the frame, or I look at the basta kanang cellphone kung ara ka magtan-aw sa imong kaugalingon sa frame, ingana ang naong. Pero if you look at the lens, ingani siya. So always look at the lens. Always remember nga you're talking to a virtual audience. You're talking to your audience. So always, it's very important nga you have to have an eye-to-eye contact. Imagine if nagstorya ta karon face-to-face, nagtan-aw ko sa imuhang tiil, nya nagstorya ta, ako ra gid sige tanaw imong tiil, di ba? It would be awkward. So just imagine talking to someone. When you want to say something to someone, especially if it's very important, and you want to convince that person, you have to look at the person on an eye level. So eye contact yun. So that's why it's very important to look at the lens when you film your video, because that's the way you can talk to the audience nga nagtan-aw jud kaniya. Kay kung magtan-aw ka sa lens, that means igtan-aw nila nimo under end, nagtan-aw pud kanila. Okay? So always look at the lens. Number 4 is find a good lighting. Of course, kinsa may ganahan mag-vlog ng ngit-ngit, sometimes na we use lights when we vlog outdoor nga ngit-ngit. If trip nimo mag-vlog nga ngit-ngit, why not? Diba? Pwede man. So long as your content is really picked up by people, then why not? But most of the time, dapat na siya suga. Imagine, lights on, gina siya, lights on. Lights off, dili kaayo siya effective, but effective siya sa, dili ko mention, but lights on ta guys ha, when you have a good lighting. So if you can use like a ring light, if you can afford to buy a ring light, very cheap na lang karon, why not? Like, do it. But if you just want the regular, when I started vlogging guys, okay ra jud kog natural light. So kaning mga lusog sa kilid. So okay ra gyud ko ana kay maklaro ra akong naong, pero if you want a ring light nga mo focus gid mo, okay ra. Other people even would even use like lampshade, ila lang gid i-arrange og tarong para lang gid na ay kahayag pod sa atong kaugmaon, no? So kinahanglan gid sa danay suga. Imagine ninyo suga, imong balay walay suga. So ngit-ngit kayo. Imagine imong TV walay suga, ngit-ngit ra imong makit-an, di ba? So hadlo kayo unless you're watching a horror movie, which is sometimes gani. All the time horror movies are ngit-ngit, di ba? Horror movies are ngit-ngit. So find a good lighting para pod makita imong ka-fresh o ang imuhang ka-shupa o shupo, di ba? So next is vlog test. So what's vlog test? So always kanang mura siya testing sa mura kag nag-practice rehearse. Why? It's not just because you wanna practice speaking, because ang vlogging gid guys, be yourself, enjoy yourself. It should have an entertainment value na genuine ka nagstorya. Dili gid siya ma-practice. Well, you can practice siguro talking, but for it to be very effective, just talk like the way I talk right now. Just express yourself, loosen up, and then let loose, and then enjoy lang storya, whatever your thoughts are, say it as long as it doesn't violate community guidelines, then it's all okay. As long as you don't attack other people's belief and all the guidelines kay anyway YouTube will also ano man pod ma-report pod kana, but to be safe lang, ayaw, just be safe with whatever you want, not like play safe, express yourself still, but be sensitive to what you say as to not hurt other people's feelings and beliefs and emotion and whatsoever. Okay? So vlog test means you have to record lang sa gamay just to check the audio and the resolution. So adjust the resolution. If imong normal speaking voice kinahanglan baka mo taas gamay sa imong tingog, or like sana mas volumatic according ni teacher Dan, or mas kusog pa ang imong pagstorya, like no syagit ba kagamay, or I don't know, however you wanna say, when you wanna sound like on YouTube or on your videos or on your vlogs, but make sure audible siya, make sure nga madunggan ra siya. So that's the purpose why you have to have a vlog. That's like 3 seconds, 5 seconds lang, hello, para lang madunggan nimo or matest mo imong audio sa imong phone, and also para makita nimo ang resolution, unsa nindot ba siya, unsa ba high resolution, or ma-adjust nimo siya sa imong phone. And the reason also why you have to have like to test your audio, okay, there were times when I started vlogging but wala siya naka-record, so epic fail, di ba? So i-test lang para sure ka nga ang imong microphone is working and your resolution is okay. So vlog test for a few seconds, and then do not rehearse your vlog, although you can have a guide like kani. I have a guide as to what I want to say, because I want to make sure I say the right word, because this is content you are probably would learn from it, so I have to make sure it's well structured. But always just express yourself, be genuine, and ano lang, chill lang, and then let loose kay mas ma-appreciate na siya ninyo. Diba? Na-appreciate ninyo. And then number 6 and last, use a tripod. I don't know if this is called tripod, because for professionals, tripod may gina siya ba? But I think tripod yapon siya kay tulo man niyang pod. Tulo man niyang tiil. So I bought this from, like I had it ordered sa Lazada. It took like 3 weeks. ECQ man to. I started vlogging when it was like ECQ, like March. Like karon nga mga season last year. I started vlogging during pandemic, diba? Kay kinanglan man siya. May mahali nga. I was in a hotel for like 3 months niya. I get to work and then I go to the hotel. Shuttle to the hotel niya. Wala pa yung button just on Facebook. So I started vlogging. I bought this from, the brand is Undoer. If you can see, pina-vlogger effect. Undoer, it's a reliable reliable brand for camera equipment and other filming equipment. So you can also buy, usually if you buy this guys, wala siya gani handle, so i-attach naman na nimo siya like this, i-twist and wala siya tuyukon. So you can also buy a separate one ngayon ani. Pwede po sa Undoer, businesses, more pieces, diba, more baligya, the more money. So that's how I bought it. So it took 3 weeks, but right now dili naman lisod, no, maka-order na ta niya, dali na lang And also, you can go to the stores as long as you follow safety protocols. Dali na lang kayo makapalit og mga ingani. So that's my 6 tips, guys, when you do vlogging. But the most important thing that you always have to remember is that vlogging is either educating or entertaining. And most of the time, it's entertaining. We've seen a lot of successful vloggers who entertain people, and they're very, very successful with the platform right now. Also, it can be used as an educational platform, like if you want to teach people how, like this one, how to start vlogging or how to pay bills, blah blah blah. So how to is always there are only 2 things for me. You can add comment down or comment below if you think otherwise, or if you have other thoughts, or if you agree. Most of the time vlogging is like 2 lang. Number 1 is you wanna how to like teach people, that's educational vlogging, and number 2 is like entertain. And other people would also say it's their life journey and all. Yeah, it's your life journey. At the same time, it can also be used by people as something that is entertainment, diba? If you look at people, as I always remember, and I always remember this when I was in college, I also always remember what people watching is the most is people's sorry people watching is humanity's favorite spectator sport. So if you look at people, like for example, if you go basketball, diba? You watch basketball games, so you love watching people and what they do. So vlogging is also an opportunity or a platform for us to look at what people are doing. So it's either for us to be entertained, or it could be something that could help us learn something, like makeup tutorials. So always remember that when you start vlogging, use or like find your niche. What do you really wanna do with your vlogs? Like ako, I always wanna do like, because I love talking and I love to educate. That's why my YouTube channel is called Mentor Me by Zcaster. Because I wanna teach people little things lang good, dili lang inang napaka-extreme, but kanang small things ba, I wanna teach people how to blah 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 blah. So ako ang way, but I'm transitioning I'm exploring, like I wanna entertain people. I don't know how yet, but I don't know if I'm funny enough, if I have that sense of humor to be that entertainment icon, entertainment guy on YouTube. But that's very successful for it's a very successful kanang niche for other people, no? But find your niche, whatever you wanna do, make it like unique, be unique. Other people would vlog because they wanna like beauty products, or they just wanna document the season where they can already gala after ECQ and GCQ. So find your niche, do it because you love doing it. Don't do it for fame or money. It will follow given the time, and if it's God's will for you to earn big and to really entertain people, a lot of people in this platform. So if it's God's will, then it can be given to you. But do it because you love doing it. That's always what Bretman Rock would say when he was interviewed, by an international media. He said that do it because you love doing it. Don't do it because you are after money or fame. It could be, but ayaw lang kaayo pag-focus diya. Focus because you enjoy doing it. So that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And by the way, I have a part 2 for this video. I might teach you other stuff, like technical stuff, especially if unsa nga editor ang gamiton, how to upload on YouTube, how to create a channel. You can search it, but I wanna teach it for you guys, or I wanna teach it, I wanna do it for you. So watch out for my second video. But for now, hit like and subscribe to my channel. Help me boost my channel, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified sa second video or part 2 aning video, and you will be notified for my future videos and whatever I do in my life. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting, and padayon ta!